Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Makeup for Dummies. Okay, the look that I'm going to be doing today, as you can see by the title, is called Rose Gold. I have a couple of rose gold products, so I decided that I wanted to do a rose gold look. So I didn't have anything as far as clothing that could resemble rose gold. I didn't want to just put on gold, like a gold shirt, even though actually, yeah, I have something gold, but no, it didn't fit with the rose gold. So I just did the best I could, and you know, gold, kind of bronzy type look. So let's begin. So I've already done the washing of my face, the witch hazel to put the pH balance back in my face, and I use these little makeup pads, okay? And I've already moisturized with the Pond's cream, which is for dark circles. And in this bag, I have all, this is kind of like a goldish bag. I don't know if you could tell on the camera, but I have everything that I'm going to be using in this bag, okay? So, let's just get started, okay? Now, I have a mirror here that I'm going to be using, and I'm also going to use, I guess, a mirror for my picture. Alright, so let's just get started. First, I want to start with primer on my eyes. Okay? Alright, so let's go. So, if you all are not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so that you will be notified when I upload a video. And make sure you go back and check out my other makeup looks. I've done at least 15 or 16 of them, okay? And I do have a playlist with all of my makeup looks. I like to call them colors of the day. And in my playlist, that's what it's called, Colors of the Day, and you can see all the different looks that I've done using colors. 15 or 16 different makeup looks. Okay? And happy Tuesday, by the way. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. It's a beautiful day in my neck of the woods. It's hot, okay? It's hot, so I'm not going to do any foundation because I do have to leave here and go outdoors. So no foundation. Actually, I'm going to use like an all-over glow type of a powder. All right, and I'll show you that, you know, as I go along. Okay. And this is going to be like an ASMR type video, which means I'm going to be eating something. I'm not going to be chewing gum. This is called Dried Fruit Medley. And being as though it's an ASMR video, it's pineapples, banana chips, papaya, golden raisins, and coconut. Okay? So I'm going to be snacking on that as I go along. Okay? Sometimes on this channel, I do ASMR type videos. Okay? ASMR stands for ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. And if you want to get more in-depth details as to what that's all about, you know, you can always just put ASMR in the Google search engine, and it'll pull up tons of information, okay? So, what I'm getting ready to do is put on a base, okay? This is an e.l.f. Flawless Eyeshadow Palette, and it has this bronzy looking color right here that I'm going to use as a all over a base color, okay? I don't know if you can see how bronzy looking that looks, but It's very rose gold looking to me. Let me see if I can swatch it. I don't know if you all can tell from that swatch, but it's a rosy gold looking color. I love rose gold. I'm just putting this all over. Even in my inner eye tear duct area. Always forget to do that part when I do my makeup looks. And I love that part. That's like my favorite part. But for some reason, I be forgetting it. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to go in with, pull all my stuff out here. I have a gold liner here, but what I'm going to do is, and this is out of the order that I usually do it in, I'm going to take this gold liner and I'm going to put it on my lower lid, okay? I usually do my cut crease part first and then this part, but I'm doing this part first because I don't want it to look gold. So I'm putting gold on and then I'm going to mix it with my crease color. Well, actually, I'm going to mix it with another color and my crease color is going to be something different. I hope you all can see what I'm doing. Trying to look in the mirror and face you all at the same time. I don't want to do like this and you won't, or turn like this and do it in my mirror here with the light on it, and then you all won't be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm basically just taking that gold liner and just putting it on the lower lid, okay? Then I'm going to take what's called Flush Glow. Now, this is an all-over powder, but I'm not going to use it all over. I have another one that I'm going to use all over, which is called Bronze Glow, to give you a glow. So instead of foundation, I'm going to use this as a setting, you know, powder type situation without the foundation. In the summertime, I guess if you really want to wear foundation, maybe you can use the powder kind instead of the liquid kind. But anyway, this is called Flush Glow. It's an all-over glow, but I'm going to use it as an eye color. Because like I told you all once before, but if you are new, then you don't know this. You can use things that they weren't intended to be used for. Meaning, even though this is an all-over glow, I'm sorry, it feels like something, like a piece of hair or something is in the corner here. It's for all over your face, but I'm using it as an eye color, as an eyeshadow color. So that's what I mean by you can use things for other things other than what they were intended for. So I'm going to take this Flush Glow. Let me show you what that looks like. This is what it looks like up close. That's what it looks like. And I'm going to pat that on that gold that I put in there. Because like I said, I don't want it to look gold. I want it to look rose gold. So I figured if I mix these two together, it'll look like a rose gold color. Okay, see how it changed? And it's not like completely gold. It's like a rose gold now. Okay. And I'm just going to add a little bit of it above in the crease area. And then I'm going to take another color. Just going to go ahead and do this one little area here. Okay, now I'm going to take this. This is a bronzing powder, But I'm gonna use this as a bronzer or a contour for those areas here, and I'm also gonna use it as a crease color. Okay? Because like I said, you can use it for other things. So, taking this, and I'm going to pat it in this corner here. It's like a dark bronzy color. And I'm just going to drag it through my crease area. This is just really playing with colors, because I love playing with different colors. I love colors, so. And same here. I'm going to pat it right here in this corner, and then drag that through my crease area. So all this combined kind of gives me that rose gold type look that I want. So again, if it's not dark enough for you, you can build the color up by adding another layer. That's what they mean by building the color up. You just add layer upon layer until you get what you want, the results that you want. Do circular motions to blend it out. Because when you go in and you pat it, it's like a little patch. So you don't want to let it, you don't want that to be just sitting there like that. Okay? Now, so that's pretty much it for the eyes, okay? Now, I'm going to take this same, now I'm going to take this all over glow, it's called Bronze Glow, okay? You can see it right here at the bottom. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. Now, I'm just playing around with this stuff. I don't know if this is going to make me look orange or not, because it looks kind of orangey. Okay. I'll put it there. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I don't know if I want to put that all over. Maybe I'll rub a little bit of it on my bottom lid. Yeah, look at that. I've rubbed it on the bottom lid with my fingers. And that's pretty orangey looking. So I'm going to blend it out a little bit. Go back in with the flush, because I don't want it to look orange. And what I might do, because that is real orange, if I put that all over my face, I'm going to look like Halloween before October 31st, okay? I'm going to look like a pumpkin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just take a setting powder that's close to my color. I could either use this pressed powder, which is more close to my color, or this Sun and Bronze. I think I'm going to use the Sun and Bronze to do all over. Okay, and I'm just going to take a powder brush and do that. Then I'm going to put some mascara on and some liner and some lips. There's no set order. There's no rule that says you have to put things on in a certain order. You do it however you want to do it. Now, being as though I put this on, maybe I can put a little bit. I don't know, I'm scared. I'm scared I might be orange. We'll see. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and put a moisturizer on my lip and put this. Oh, that's about gone. So just dig it out. My chapstick about gone, so I just dug it out with a little lip brush. Now, I don't have to, I'm not going to use a liner because this is a rose gold and, let me see, maybe I'll use a liner. I'm just seeing if it's still going. Okay, I usually put if I was going to use liner, I usually put it on before the moisturizer, because when you put it on after the moisturizer, it makes it slippery and hard to draw your line on. So I like to do it before the moisturizer and then put the moisturizer on, but I hadn't planned on using a liner, but there we go. Now I'm going to take okay, this is rose gold, okay? Let me put my glasses on and tell y'all really quick. This is a rose gold 576A by Wet n Wild, okay? So you can see the Wet n Wild here, and then the color is there, okay? So, oh, I got all that powder and stuff all over my hands, so excuse that. Okay. Okay. I love this. I love this. You can see, I don't know if you could tell how rosy gold that is, but that's the color of it anyway. So, I absolutely love this lippy. I have no idea where I got it from. I do not remember. I had it a while, so I have no clue. But I love it. Okay. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some highlight right here, and I still have the bronze. So I'm going to, let's do some contouring really quick. Okay, I'm using this. Did I show y'all the front of it? It says Navy or Navy Get Gorgeous Bronzer. You can see that. And I'm just going to take that and I'm going to use an angled brush. That's where I'm going to contour. Blending it out like this because I don't want it to be harsh, a harsh line. Okay. Now remember, this is the same color that I used in my cut crease area. So I've used this twice. Now, for blush, I'm going to use a blush that's called Bronze by LA Colors. This thing looks so raggedy, but I'm going to use that as a blush. Okay. Blush goes on the balls of your cheek, so the contour goes here, and then the blush goes here on the balls of your cheek. Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to take this. It's a Milani eyeshadow, but I'm not going to use it as an eyeshadow. I don't know if you can see that on there. It's a Milani eyeshadow. And I'll put all the colors and who it's by in the description box. So I'm going to use this Milani eyeshadow as a highlight. I don't know if you can see that. But I'm going to take this fan brush and I'm going to use it and put it on there like that. And then the highlight goes right above the balls of your cheek. So you put your blush here, the highlight goes right above it. Okay? It's a goldish looking color with little glitters in it, so that's why I thought that it would be good as a highlight for this look. Okay? Then I'm going to take that brush that I used for my blush and just kind of blend it in a little bit so it's not too out there. Okay. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love that. Very highly pigmented, so you definitely got, but an eye look will be really good with that. Okay. Now I'm going to take this brown mascara, because I didn't want to do black. It's brown. And I'm going to put that on just to bring my lashes out a little bit. Bring them up. Just to wake them up, and then roll my brush through so that it could touch every lash. And then for the bottom, I'm not going to use an eyeliner. So I'm going to use this as my eyeliner. I can take the ball of it and just go across, or I can just do my bottom lashes and it'll look like I have on an eyeliner. I'm trying to make sure that y'all can see it. There we go. Now, you can see where I've got these lashes done and these not. So, I've got to do this side. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing here. So, you brush them upwards. At least that's how I like to do it. Just to wake them up a little bit and then start rolling your brush through them. And that way you get every lash. Okay. So it looks like I didn't put on mascara, but I didn't. I'm pretty much just running the ball across the bottom. Okay. Now for my inner eye tear duct. Let's see. Where's the overall brush that I was using? All over brush rather. Because it looks like got a little bit of that. So up and down. Just make sure that that's all where it's supposed to be. Eyebrows on fleek status. Don't do anything much to those. And inner eye tear duct. What I'm going to do is maybe take this light colored goldish. This is a dark gold. This is like a light one. Let me see if I can take this. And for that area, I have these little brushes that I saved because most of the eyeshadow palettes come with these little brushes from back in the day. All these little brushes, so I save them. And I'm going to just take a clean one because that'll get right in my inner eye tear duct area really good. go in. And it's light, so that way it'll stand out. Butter. Okay. So that's it. That's what we're doing. What else is that going? Okay, so there you go. Rose gold makeup look. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you have learned something. And like I said, make sure you hit subscribe. And I do have other channels here on YouTube. So you want to make sure you check my description box to get all the names of my other channels. Okay, and if you really enjoy ASMR, I do have a channel where I do mukbang and ASMR. Mukbang is when you eat a meal on camera for people to see. And that channel is called Juicy Tingles. And then I have an ASMR channel that's just catered to ASMR. It's no eating. It's called Sleepy Time ASMR. And that's pretty much the quiet type of ASMR, whispering and just quiet, go to sleep type ASMR. Okay? So, there you go. I will put all the names of everything in the description box that I used. And I hope you enjoyed it, and share, because sharing is caring. Okay. Bye-bye now. Oh, maybe I can get some there. I don't know. Let's see. Ting. Ting. Bye, y'all.